In a tragic accident on a stormy sea, young Prince Justin of the Kingdom of Gandor is swept overboard. A beautiful princess from a nearby kingdom under the sea felt something for the helpless human and swam to his rescue. These were the days of magic. Kindly sorcerers and wicked witches casting mystical spells in the never-ending battle between the forces of good and evil. This is the background on which our adventure begins.
My goodness! What's happened, you poor man? Are you hurt? Here, let me help you.
Oh, beautiful girl. Save me. Oh.
What's that you say? About a girl?
Are you the one who saved my life?
Oh, I suppose I did.
Thank you very much. I'm Prince Justin. What's your name?
You're the prince? Well, my name is Cecily.
What a lovely name.
What? You want me to make you a human being because you've fallen in love with that fat-headed Prince Justin? Well, that's gonna cost you plenty, dearie, because I don't work for anyone for nothing. Now, how much have you got?
Anything. Whatever you want. Please, just make me a human being.
All right, my princess. The price would be the loss of your beautiful voice. Maybe I misunderstood when you said whatever I want.
If I must.
That'll be just splendid. But if you're unable to marry him within a single month, your penalty will be death. That's because you're such a stupid little mermaid. You won't be able to remain human for any longer than a single month. But if anyone interferes, then the whole deal is off.
All right, then.
With my power it begins. I cause this girl to shed her fins.
And she was able to walk and dance and lived happily ever after. How I wish.
Marina.
And so it was that Princess Marina was able to assume human form and enter the kingdom of Gandor in search of the young prince who had stolen her heart. Walking about on land was strange for her, but as she explored this new world above the sea, she found many beautiful things there which filled her with delight. But it seemed that Prince Justin had not noticed her presence in the kingdom, and Marina feared she might never meet him.
Marina? Your name is Marina, isn't it? My tutor told me your name, and I wanted to invite you to my party. We're celebrating my engagement. Somehow I feel that we've met before somewhere. It's the most odd feeling. Is it possible that we've met?
Well, Justin handled that beautifully.
That poor mermaid.
Don't be silly, Marina. Of course you're going to the prince's engagement party. How do you suppose the prince will become aware of you if he doesn't see you from time to time? Besides, this is the best opportunity for you to bring his memory back. If you don't, you'll lose him. I'm sorry. I really am. I'm a big loudmouth and I'm always putting my nose in where it's not wanted and making you cry, but this might be your only chance to make him remember that it was you who pulled him out of the ocean and put the breath of life back into his body.
You look lovely in that gown, Cecily.
Do I really, Your Majesty?
Of course, my dear. And do call me Mother.
Yes. But good heavens, Mother.
Tell me what troubles you, my little pet.
I'm just curious, ma'am. That person has been hanging about the palace like a member of the royal family.
Are you talking about Marina?
I believe that's her name, yes. I certainly hope she doesn't expect to come to the engagement party.
I'm afraid Justin insists on it. He's formed quite an attachment to her, you know.
Well, it's certainly his privilege to invite whatever riffraff he wants, but I don't understand it.
Now, we mustn't be undemocratic about the peasants. I'm sure if the prince invited her, she must be very nice, dear.
In an ordinary way.
Aren't you gonna do anything to help Marina, you old barnacle?
Can I help it if people insist on behaving stupidly?
Well,
Bah! Justin's engaged, and to a flippity-gibbet without a brain cell working because he thinks she's the one who pulled him out of the ocean, and she's taking all the bows because she wants to be a princess.
I know what happened, but what are you and I gonna do about it, huh?
We're not going to do anything about it. It's up to Justin to remember who saved
What
him.
if he doesn't?
Then that'll be the end of it.
Poor Marina, what'll become of her? If I could do magic, I'd certainly try to save her.
I've made a vow to never interfere in the matters of human beings with my sorcery, so there is nothing I can do.
Of course, if no one broke any rules, there'd be no point in having them, would there? You and I are the only ones who can help, you know.
I'm sorry, but I can do nothing about it.
This is all wrong. Marina saved...
Remember, Justin. You must remember.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my son and his bride, long life and happiness. To the bride and groom!
But it isn't official just yet.
Justin,
Oh, beg pardon?
is something bothering you, Justin?
Me? Bothering me?
Yes, you were about to say something.
I was? It was Marina all the time. Marina!
Justin, come back!
Justin, what's the matter with you, my boy? This is your engagement party.
No, Father! How can it be? It's missing a bride. Mine just left. Marina! Come back, Marina!
Well, why don't you pull Marina out?
I'm afraid we're too late now. My swimming days are past, and we could never reach her with natural means. Marina's beyond my help this time.
Let me get this straight. Your policy is never to use magic to interfere in human affairs, right?
Hmm?
But Marina's not really human. Or am I wrong? So that rule doesn't really apply to her, does it?
You'd make a magnificent attorney, Ridley.
Well, I like you too, Anselm, but don't you think we better do something for Marina before it's too late?
Very well, I'll leave it to you.
Okay. Do whatever you have to do.
Hurry up. Invalidatis mortis!
My poor mermaid princess! Help! Someone help Marina!
Yay! The witch's spell is broken. She's all right.
My prince. What's happened to me?
You're talking. I can't believe it. You're gonna be all right. It's wonderful. Hooray!
Good morning, your gloominess. Are you gonna look at the ocean until it dries up?
Leave me alone, Chauncey. Bug someone else.
My, we are in a bad mood. Breakfast not settling well? The royal dreams were not pleasant last night?
It was Marina who saved my life. She's a mermaid. And I behaved so stupidly toward her. My happiness is gone.
Huh? A mermaid? My prince suddenly believes in mermaids?
There she is! Marina! Marina! Marina!
Prince Justin, please come inside before you become seriously ill.
Good morning. Marina, why don't we take a picnic basket and go to the undersea mountains?
No.
Huh?
I want to be alone. Please go without me, Winnie.
Couldn't you ring the doorbell before barging in?
Tell me something, Ridley.
What?
Now that Prince Justin is married, is he living happily ever after?
Well, what gave you the idea that Prince Justin was married?
What are you telling me? You mean he's not?
Oh, no. He remembered it was Marina that pulled him out of the water and realized he was in love with her.
Ridley, why didn't you tell me before?
Prince Justin.
There's something I must talk to you about, Anselm.
Of course, Prince Justin. But I was just about to sit down to dinner. Perhaps you and your page would care to join me.
No, thank you. You see, I need your advice. I've fallen in love with Marina. I want to be with her, Anselm. But you see, I can't. Marina is a mermaid. Please tell me if it could be possible at all for me to be with her.
But I'm only an old man with no special talent, Justin. Romance is the province of much younger men with fire in their bones and music on their lips. I'm terribly sorry, but there's nothing I can do about this young prince.
Well, there's no hope then. Come on, Chauncey.
There might be one thing that may help, Justin.
Huh?
I met a ragged old peddler many years ago who had what he described as a great potion with singular magic properties, which he recommended for everything from emphysema to breathing underwater.
Do you still have it?
Oh, I'm sure I must have. Let me look around a bit. I believe it was in this room the last time I saw it. Prognosticatus beneficus immundi romantici benedictus Anselmi Pax. I knew it was still around here someplace, Justin. According to the peddler, you need to take only a small drink of this to enable you to breathe underwater.
Now I'll be able to see Marina. We'll be together for as long as we want.
Perhaps not as long as you'd like. According to the peddler, you can only take advantage of the potion once a day, and the effects only last for an hour.
An hour? That's plenty. Come on, Chauncey, let's go.
My goodness, I don't remember any peddler coming by with a magic potion.
Did anybody ask you?
Well, your policy does seem a bit flexible when it comes to Justin.
I base every case on its merits.
Believe me, I understand. As you've already pointed out, if nobody ever broke the rules, well...
There'd be no point in having any.
Right!
Marina! I have the most wonderful news. I just found out that Prince Justin didn't marry Cecily after all, and that he realizes he's really been in love with you all the time.
What? Well, no matter. I'm a mermaid and Prince Justin is a human being. My dreams are never going to come true, Winnie.
Don't give up yet, Marina. A dream is something you never give up on. Come on, follow me.
Where are you going?
Just come on. We'll make that dream come true yet. Hedwig helped you once. Maybe she'll do it again.
Well, here goes, Chauncey. Your turn now.
I think I'll just pass, Justin.
Come on, drink up.
Yuck.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, wait a minute now. I never learned how to swim.
You don't have to know how. Just follow me.
Help me! Huh? Oh. Oh, well, I guess I don't have to know how to swim, do I?
So, you have the nerve to come back here for help after I made you a human being out of the kindness of my heart, and now you're a mermaid again? My answer is no, and I may even punish you for making me look foolish.
Why, you vicious old hag! Keep your stupid magic!
Let it go, Winnie. I'm sorry. We won't bother you again.
I don't know why you apologize to that old crone.
Crone! Maybe I should demand a little more respect than I've been getting lately. How do you like my lovely flowers?
Grumpy old Harridan gives me the creeps every time we come down here.
Somebody please help!
Marina!
Justin, help us!
Marina!
Justin!
Gangway!
You blockhead! What's the big idea? What a moron! Are you trying to bring my house down around my ears? Get out of here!
I'll find a way for us to be together forever. I promise you this.
Yes, Justin.
Hey, I'm really getting better at swimming. Why don't you come in? Ooh, ah!
You come along with me, young man. They want privacy.